It's St. Louis Park girls soccer at the St. Louis Park High School Stadium for the game between the Armstrong Falcons and the St. Louis Park Orioles. Armstrong with a record of 0-2, St. Louis Park with a record of 1-0-2. This is Ira Gerwitz along with Dale Tatarek, bringing you tonight's match, and Dale will give you the starting lineups.
Okay, we'll start with the Armstrong High School Falcons as they're getting ready to take the field. So starting in goal for the Falcons, number 1, Sydney Smith. And then the rest of the players, number 2, Olivia Barfnicht. Number 4, Tori Thomas. Number 6, Jenna Bloom. Number 19, Maddie Orstad. Number 27, Samantha Hanlon. Number 32, Jessica Hanley. Number 34, Sarsh Osborne. Number 36, Morgan Keller. Number 37, Hannah Schneider. And number 5, Maggie McAllister, coached by Carrie Torgeson. And now taking the field, the St. Louis Park High School Orioles. Starting in goal, number 0, Sophia Romero. Number 4, Olivia McClinton. Number 9, Julia Loken. Number 10, Dare Croton. Number 11, Ava Bishop. Number 12, Alma Beaton. Number 14, Samantha McGurgan. Number 16, Anna Benishek. Number 21, Lola Ruff. Number 22, Elena Franklin. And number 34, Jamie Enright, coached by Benji Kent.
So we're underway here in this half. Wind still a little, not quite as strong, I don't think, as it was for the boys' game, but the sun is definitely a factor here in this first half, and St. Louis Park will be looking directly into the setting sun. So they probably have got at least 20-25 minutes looking into it before it goes into the sunset or into the horizon. Play is at midfield. Ball played down the middle and outside. Out coming forward is Romero, the sophomore goalkeeper.
So first minute of play, the Orioles took the kickoff, right? Well, I was calling off the lineups, and
ball played up the middle.
Armstrong defense. Orioles breaking through. Oh.
And I can't see anything in the sun, so. Oh, now I see the goalkeeper has the ball in her hand.
Our screen can't deal with the sun. Right? Here comes her. Okay.
That was Enright. Drops it back, and then it's played back to Enright. Waited for Lotion. Out over the touchline, the throw-in coming up for the Falcons. Goal kick.
Okay, goalie Romero taking the kick in the center of the box.
Gergen.
Falcons putting some pressure on. Orioles able to push it up, push it downfield. Goes out. Run by the Falcons, pass back for support. Orioles kick it into the Falcons to go out and get the throw. Put it into play.
Pushing out there.
And McClinton part of that, and she's
Orioles play it out wide right. They play it on the line, but it was knocked out off an Oriole player.
Well, kept it in. Okay, they're ready to cross it over the top of the box. And Falcons take it back.
Played back. Sends it up the line, but it's out of touch, and it'll be a throw-in for the Orioles. Played off to the side by Bishop.
Got some back and forth here with the headers and the
played off of an Oriole player. It's going to be a throw-in again for Armstrong. Throw-in Orioles.
oh, and a shot.
Again, I couldn't see it.
They,
If they called it a goal?
they counted it.
Yeah, they said it's a goal.
Yeah, it look, hit the top of the crossbar and came down. Here's the replay. And here it comes. And you got number 21 taking the kick up, hits the top cross. It's kind of coming down from it. Hits it, comes down.
Well, it went off the goalkeeper's back, maybe.
Yeah. And
It was in the 6th minute. And 21, Lola Ruff with the goal.
Lola Ruff, that's right, number 21. Whoa!
And just like that, the Falcons tie it up. Also in the 6th minute.
And it looks like here it comes number 34. Crossing shot right in the back of the net.
Osborne with the goal in the 6th minute.
So Jamie Enright, is that?
34, that's Orioles, Jamie Enright.
Oh, no. Oh, I looked at the wrong one. Right?
Sarah Osborne.
Sarah Osborne, right. Looking at the wrong list there. Yeah, that was a quick turnaround.
Maybe this is going to be one of those 15 to 14 games.
The ball went out.
Nice recovery there. Motion with the ball. Plays it down the line at the right side. Played into the box. Keeper couldn't clearly handle it. Foul called against the Armstrong Falcons. And we'll have a free kick coming up for St. Louis Park.
Okay, number 12 taking the kick. Alma Beaton. There it goes.
Played out by the Orioles, and it's going to be a goal kick for Armstrong.
Number 19, Orsted, is back in for the Falcons.
Okay.
Motion given
Oh,
chase.
great. Call a foul.
Yep, they called the foul on motion.
Here's number 6 for Armstrong coming up with the kick. Jenna Bloom. Jenna Bloom plays for Park Valley. She played for me a couple years ago.
Yes, I know her. She's refereed with me. Her father's sitting right down in front of us here.
Oh, yeah, he is.
McGurgan tried to play that one through. Blocked by the Falcons. Motion again. As the ball knocked away. And then the ball sent downfield. Keeper out to play the ball. Plays it out wide right.
Nice play by Alma Beaton with the ball there.
McGurgan plays it into the middle, but it's knocked away by the Falcons.
Oh, that was out.
Yep, throw in for the Orioles. Throw in taken by Enright.
Yep, number 34, Enright.
There's a long ball down the middle. Keeper kicks it away.
Scoops it up.
I'm sort of surprised that the referees are letting the St. Louis Park goalkeeper wear that jersey. It's so similar to the white.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of got a gray tone to it, though.
Yep. But it's fairly close to white.
Yeah, I agree with you, though. I would have maybe challenged that as a referee.
Number 17, Bella Bocock, enters the game for Armstrong.
Bella Bocock comes in for Armstrong, number 17.
Foul called against the Orioles.
There it goes. Nice kick. Head by the Orioles. Falcons pressuring it down. Romero picks it up. She's going to take a big kick here. She looked like she was going to throw it for a minute. High kick, but not far. Or, well, 40 yards.
And I think the wind has picked up again since what I was talking earlier. I can see the flag really waving there.
Yep.
Thrown by the Orioles. Top of the box area, missed header by both teams. Bring some Windex next time. Yeah. It's amazing when you get the dust off of it how much easier it is to see through it.
Yeah, it'll be easier in the second half, right?
Yeah, when the sun's not shining on the dust. Ball's kicked out to midfield.
Well, the ball's rolling down. There's a race for it. Pass it back to the goalie. Merrill kicks it up. Falcons head it to the center of the field. Falcons 32 passes it down. Looks like it's going to go out. The Orioles kick it out. A Falcon throw in. For 2, Olivia Barfnick taking the throw. Deep in Oriole territory. Throw into the box. Makes the turn. Looks like she's going to try to get in close.
Well, a nice job there by Romero to smother that ball on the crossing attempt.
Kind of rolls it out to defense. Alma Beaton.
McGurgan plays it ahead. There's McClinton at it.
Yep.
Back to McClinton.
Oh, the defense gets right in front and kicks it.
Partially blocked by the Orioles.
Out to center field.
Orioles played it forward.
Ball goes out. Oriole throw. Yeah, the Orioles kind of have the disadvantage getting that sun in their eyes now, and then second half will be the light, so it won't matter.
Right. But they'll have the wind advantage in the second half if it stays up.
Yeah.
Rough.
So Catherine Casey came into the game.
A pass was attempted to her from Ruff. And Ruff is knocked down, and we'll have a foul called against Armstrong. Free kick from the Orioles for about 40 yards out from the goal. Plays in the middle. It's passed in. Defenders play it out wide. Is it going to stay in? No, they play it out.
Some dangerous playing there with getting in the box that close.
Kurgan with a hard tackle.
You could hear that ball hit.
And then Casey followed up on it, kept the pressure on, and
oh, here comes substitutions. Both teams have substitutions. So coming in the game for the Armstrong, number 36, Morgan Keller back in. For the Orioles, number 5, Hannah Odland coming in.
Orioles throw deep in Falcon territory. Shot. Oh, and picked up. I couldn't see the goalkeeper in the sun, and I thought, geez, it's going in.
Yeah. It's got that yellow top. Kind of blends in. The ball's really going.
Cleared out of touch by the Orioles. And another ball played out of touch. Shot towards the Oriole goal, goes wide. Be a goal kick coming up. And substitution coming in for the Orioles.
Number 22, Franklin returns to the game.
Franklin in for McClintock. Clinton, rather. Was Casey fighting hard for the ball?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, there was. Oh, a good move and turn and pass it over and crossover shot.
One hopper to the goalkeeper.
Good defensive play to get that ball that was getting launched through.
Odlin with the ball plays it up the line, but that's intercepted. And the Orioles step in front. That was McGurgan.
Falcons kind of breaking out to the side. Orioles kick it out, and it's a corner kick.
Number 34, Osborne returns to the game for Armstrong.
Number 34, Sarge Osborne, back in the game for Armstrong. Okay, here comes the corner. Up high.
No one could get their head on it. Finally cleared out of danger by St. Louis Park.
Got some good speed here for St. Louis Park.
It was beaten. Played it inside.
Okay, Falcons center field, got some space. Taking a kick, long through ball. Offsides.
Offside, yep. It was close.
Yeah. Here it is again. Yep, she was. I know it was a long kick, but she definitely was a step up. Falcons outside. Orioles pick it up, kick it back. Falcons throw.
Number 30, Perry Thompson enters the game for the Falcons.
Number 30, Perry Thompson, back in the game.
Block pass by the Orioles, sent back into their end.
Shot.
Shot. No, and it's wide.
Whoa.
Number 27, Hanlon returns to the game for Armstrong.
The Orioles coming off a 4-0 victory over Richfield the other evening.
No, very good. Did you see that one, or?
No, I just read the score in the paper. And prior to that, they had tied 2-2 with Hopkins in overtime, and 3-3 with Simley
Okay.
in overtime.
Well, as long as that loss column stays 0, right?
Yep.
Okay, we got substitutions coming in for the Orioles.
14 and 21 Ruff return to the game for St. Louis Park.
14 McGurgan and 21 Lola Ruff back in the game for St. Louis Park.
No foul there. Ball's kicked out of touch, throwing for the Falcons.
Throw headed it into the box area. Get out from the Orioles. Orioles got it moving up. Partial block from the Falcons, and then they take possession. Good pass up from the Falcons. Ball goes out. Falcon throw, quick throw into the box, and the Orioles have it, and they're kicking it out.
Motion played it off. Played into the middle. Cross field.
Got some space to move. Looking to where to pass it off. Change of direction.
Ruff back to Lotion. Beaton. Ruff back to Beaton. Again, the carry across the middle. It's picked off there by Armstrong. But then the Orioles repossess the ball. McGurgan gives chase. And throw-in coming up for St. Louis Park. Motion in, plays it in the middle deep. Ruff up beats one player and has it stolen away. And substitutions coming in for the Falcons, 4 of them.
Number 17, Botock, 19, Orsted, 42, Fisher, and number 56, Thurston, now in the game for the Falcons.
That's a throw-in for St. Louis Park.
Got it right back. Throwing it deep into the box. Another throw in for the Orioles. Into the box. Gotta make a turn. Out on the Orioles. Falcons throw.
Played it back to McGurgan.
Oh, Falcons come away with it. One-on-one battle, 50-50 ball. Kicks it up deep. Coming up. Defender takes it. Kicks it upfield. Omar Clinton kicked it up. Trying to break away in the box. Cross. Go score!
Was that number 2?
Looked like it.
Katie Casey, I believe.
Let's see if we get a replay here.
In the 27th minute.
Number 4 pass. No, it's 20 something. 21.
Lower rough.
Lower rough.
Her second goal of the match.
Oh, great crossing shot. Yep.
Number 10, Creighton returns to the game for the Orioles, scoring for St. Louis Park her second goal of the game. Number 21, Lola Ruff.
I'd say there was an assist on that one too. Is that?
Time to goal, 26:58. Ruff.
I can't help
Breaking
you
down.
58.
Yeah, number 4.
Rough.
And another score. 4 scored.
McClinton. McClinton with the goal.
Number 4. Here she is, right on the inside post. Great job.
Was there an assist?
Couldn't tell on that one. We get another replay quick? Okay. Okay. Well, we're ready for the kickoff.
Well, McClinton gets an assist and a goal in those few seconds.
27, Hanlon are back in from Armstrong, scoring for St. Louis Park, number 4, Olivia McClinton. Time to go, 27-22. McClinton at 2-7-2-2. Also on the second St. Louis Park Oriole goal, McClinton is credited with the assist on Ruff's goal. Once again, McClinton gets credited for an assist on the second St. Louis Park goal.
Well, a couple of quick. So we had 4 goals, and the first 2 were quick, but out by opposite teams, and then the second 2 were quick by the Orioles. Can't take a chance to write them down, or you miss the next one.
I know I didn't get to see that second one. Here comes Armstrong. Nice tackle away by the Orioles. Cleared out towards the midfield area. And a foul called against Armstrong.
Taking some time with the kick. Passes it to the sideline and then back to her again. A good wall pass. Kick it down into the corner there. Yeah, that's something you gotta hold your hands up even from up here.
And I still can't see anything.
Okay, Falcons with the ball. Kicking a long kick down.
You'll notice when the ball's on the left end of the field, I don't say a lot because I can't see anything.
Yeah, it's tough. But the Falcons got the throw in now. Orioles kicked it out. Substitution was made there.
Number 34, Osborne returns to the game for the Falcons.
Number 34, Sarge Osborne, back in the game for the Falcons. Here comes the throw in. 34 goes to Osborne, the throw in. They pass it back for support. Changing fields for the defense, moving it down the sideline. Falcons got it right on the sideline, fell down, but no foul or anything, just off balance.
Now they're saying it's out. McAllister taking the throw in.
Passing it back. Falcons may have a crossing shot.
Shot wide.
Shot wide, yeah.
That pass to the shooter was by Bocock.
Alma Beaton takes that goal kick down into midfield. 50-50 battle, went back and forth a little bit there. Orioles pushing it up. McClinton pushes it to the outside, but goes out. Falcons throw. Oh, McClinton's got it.
Foul called on her.
Bloom taking the kick for the Falcons. Nice long kick. Falcons moving it down. There's Osborne.
Lit in deep, and it's going to be picked up by the Oriole goalkeeper, Romero.
Well, the lights are on. That's a good sign. The sun will be down soon.
I hope so. I've missed half of this game and half of the other game, the boys' game earlier, because I couldn't see anything on that end of the field.
Falcons putting it into the box. Orioles kick it out. Nice long kick. Got a sprint. Oh, it goes out. Substitutions coming in.
Just under 7 minutes remaining here in the first half. 3-1. The Orioles in the lead.
Number 27, Hamlin, and 37, Schneider return to the game for the Falcons. Number 2, Casey, and 37, Ryan Rasmussen are now in the game for the Orioles.
So just announced number 2, Casey for the Orioles. Number 37, Rasmussen, back in the game. Number 27, Samantha Hanlon for the Falcons. And number 37, Hannah Schneider, back in the game. Foul and the kick from by the Falcons. Bloom taking the kick. This midfield kick. The box, the Orioles put it out. Falcons take control of it. Oh, goes out. Bloom with the throw. Orioles kick it out.
It's Bishop that played it out of touch. Bloom with the throw in once again.
And a high lofting kick. It's in play in the box. Going out. Goal kick.
It's touched by the Falcons.
A correction on the sun, number 23, Vesna Dennison is in the game for the Orioles.
5 minutes left in the half. Just enough time for the sun to go down.
Yeah.
For the Orioles.
And 23, Vesna Dennison in the game for the Orioles.
Also in the game for the Orioles is 27, Olivia Brown.
Also for the Orioles, number 27, Olivia Brown in the game. Okay, Bloom kicks it up into the center field. Orioles get the ball, bringing it down.
And an overlapping run. There it goes down the line. 27 Brown.
27 was getting her speed on. Bloom kicks it out. Nice throw into the box. Goalie grabs it. So Oriole right there. Here's a replay of it. Bloom does a good shield so that the goalie can scoop it up. Good kick from the goalie. Lofts the kick down the side, and goalie's right there to scoop it up.
Yep. Armstrong last touching it, goes out of touch for an Oriole throw. No, I thought it was going to be an Oriole throw, but
Number 27, Hanlon, is back in for Armstrong.
So 27, Samantha Hanlon back in the game for Armstrong. They took the throw, covering the ball, trying to make a move here. Pass it back for support. Move it up. Orioles get a piece of it, get it, moving it down, back downfield. Ball goes out, and now it's Orioles throw. It's in, pass it back to the thrower, kicks it up, center of the field. Oh, the way it bounced. Okay, here we go. We got
Ruff
some movement.
again. Plays it down the middle. Orioles couldn't control it. It's a nice pass from Ruff up the middle. As you can tell now, I can see that end of the field.
Yeah, the sun's going behind those trees there. Not quite down, but it'll be down in the next few minutes. Well, 2 minutes left of the half.
Ruff again plays it outside to the left. Brown has it blocked, but the Orioles get the ball back. Beaten.
A kick. Goalie scoops it up. Okay, Falcons passing it up, but then the Orioles take it back. Get possession, good possession, keeping it. Back for support. Lofts the ball down the line. Sprinting down there.
1 minute remaining in the first half.
1 minute
1
remaining.
minute.
Orioles keeping them pressured down in the corner there.
It goes out.
Yeah, force the turnover.
Orioles need a quick throw here. Try to do something. They're down there. Scoring territory. Falcons kick it back up. Falcons get it out of their trouble spot. Some speed, they're getting moving. Orioles take it away.
It's Ruff again.
Falcons get it back. Osborne kicks it up. Orioles kind of back and forth a little bit right now.
It was Bishop who stepped up nicely to get it upfield. Now they play it off on the right wing.
Shoot now, shoot. You got seconds left. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second.
Well, there's the
first
buzzer.
half.
Yep.
The St. Louis Park Orioles 3.
Hard to judge this first half other than the goals. It was sort of like a ping pong match with the ball going back and forth from team to team for the most part.
Yeah, it shows. And the goals were scored in 2 batches.
Yep.
Park scored, and then boom, seconds later, the score from Armstrong. Good crossing shot, and then Park had 2 great goals rolled, back to back later on. That just shows that how scoring can happen, seconds apart, or a long time in between.
Yeah, I mean, in the 6th minute, the 2 goals were scored in the beginning there.
Yep.
Ruff getting the Park 1-0 lead, and then Osborne tying it. And then 21 and 22 minutes later, in the 27th minute, Ruff scored with the assist going to McClinton. And number 28, or in the 28th minute, McClinton scoring and to make it 3-1. So that's where we stand at the end of the first half. The sun should no longer be a factor. Again, the wind looks like it's settling down. So we'll see what happens. We'll return with the second half in just a few moments.
Recovery from mental and substance use disorders is real.
You can recover.
It's possible. It happens every day.
Never give up on yourself.
Discover hope and help.
I thought I was too far gone. I wasn't.
Join the Voices for Recovery.
The world is a beautiful place again.
For 24-hour free and confidential information and treatment referral for mental and substance use disorders for you or someone you know, call 1-800-662-HELP.
And we're back with the second half of today's girls soccer match between the Armstrong Falcons and the St. Louis Park Orioles. The Orioles with a 3-1 lead here, and they will get the slight wind advantage that's here when Armstrong doesn't have to look into the sun like the Orioles did, so they really did not take that much advantage of that glaring sun when they had that on their end, in the Oriole end of the field. Play is underway. This is Ira Gerwitz along with Dale Tatarek bringing you the second half.
And the Falcons had the kickoff. Morgan Keller took the kick, kicked it back, and Falcons are penetrating Oriole territory. A little physical play here, but the Orioles come away with it. Launch one downfield, the center of the field. That's a pass back to the goalie, and the goalie kicks it, but it kind of wasn't a good kick. Coming back into the box area. St. Louis Park with a throw in deep in Falcon territory. Comes a throw into the box. And the Falcons were able to kick it out.
Ball picked up by the Orioles, played out wide right.
Yep, launches it in the center of the field. Okay. Orioles shoot right to the goalie. Here it comes. Just wide open with a big shot. Yeah, she possibly could have taken a couple of steps there, but had the shot right in front of her. Okay, a couple of headers back and forth.
Ruff giving chase there, almost picked that ball off.
Osborne on the other. Orioles kick it out. The throw in up in front of Osborne. Osborne running for it, and the Orioles kick it out again. Get a throw in for the Falcons deep in Oriole territory.
I misidentified Ruff. That was actually Brown down here who was fighting for the ball on the attacking end.
Orioles kick it out again. Throw into the box and back. I think intended for her player, but an Oriole got a hold of it.
Kicked out by the Orioles. It'll be a Falcon throw-in. Bloom's going to take the throw. No, I take that back. That's number 6.
Yep.
Or that is Bloom.
Yeah, that
number
is
6.
Bloom. I think we got 5 as was not on the roster. Maggie McAllister.
Picked off by St. Louis Park.
Long kick, get it out. staying in all the way down. Falcons trying to kick it, and it goes out. Oriole throw, midfield. Pushes it by, pushes towards the box. Falcon defense gets it out. Center field.
That's rough. Gives the return pass.
And then breaking through. Oh, we can't catch up. Opportunity. Here comes again. Just kind of broke through, and the ball was bouncing in front of her, and she just couldn't quite catch it.
Substitution in for Armstrong.
Number 42, Fisher, is back in for Armstrong.
So 42 Fisher back in for Armstrong. Carly Fisher. Bloom with the goal kick, gets it out. St. Louis Park heads it back. Whoa, Bloom goes down. Is that her dad yelling?
Yeah, I was just going to yell out the window at him.
He didn't like that play. Okay, Falcons getting some movement here. Rushing for the St. Louis Park, kicks it out. Good defensive play to get it out of the way, out of the box. Falcons throw. In the box area, bounce it back, bounce it into the box.
Armstrong still has the ball, but it's finally, they're dispossessed. And the ball's played down the line.
We're getting a good run there.
That's
All the
Dennison.
way.
And it's played out.
Yep, all the way down the field. Okay, so Dennison take, whoa, that was like a push in the back.
And another throw for St. Louis Park. Dennison puts it in top of the box area. And it's knocked away. Ruff recovers, touches it
Push
out
outside.
wide. Yep,
Dennison should be, oh, offsides.
good idea.
Move the ball up to where the offsides was. Nice midfield kick.
Good job there to get a foot on it by the Orioles. Oh,
Yeah,
handball.
that was a foul.
Oh. I thought it must have been a handball after the foul.
Yeah, it was like a push in the back.
Ball played in
Crossed
top of
into
the box.
Headed into the, like the Orioles. 50-50, the Falcons get it away. Osborne moving it down.
Ruff again drops it back to the defense.
An opportunity, here we go, with some space. Dangerous spot in the box.
Forcing them to play it out wide, and
They kept it in.
Yep. Down the line and then in towards the center of the field. Now played down the line again. Once again, the Orioles get there first, but it's knocked away towards the Orioles' end. Tipped out wide. Falcons get possession but can't hold on. And it's a throw-in for St. Louis Park.
Got substitutions too for each team coming up.
Number 17, Botock, and 56, Thurston return to the game for the Falcons. Number 4, McClinton, and 5, Oakland return to the game for the Orioles.
So McClinton and Odlund back in the game for the Orioles. Thurston back in the game for the Falcons. And they were plays resuming. The Orioles have a little bit of space to move it down. The ball goes to the Falcons, intercept it. And then Orioles intercept. Orioles move it up. Good pass forward. Falcons get it, move it up.
Offside is call.
A lot of people didn't like that call.
Great call by the official.
Here it comes.
Ball played wide on the left side. Player breaking on the outside there.
Here comes a cross into the box.
Orioles get it again. Comes loose, but they pick
Stop.
it up. Rough.
Shot.
Didn't get all of it.
Yeah, no. But they're putting the pressure on with less than 30 minutes now. Orioles grab it. Good. But Falcons like the 50-50 battles.
Orioles going to play it downfield, but a little too far. And Falcons will possess the ball. Blocked there by St. Louis Park, but it's out of touch, and we have a throw-in for the Falcons.
That's deep in Falcon territory, so now it goes out. Looked like it went out on the Falcons. No? Like it went out on Park?
Yep, throw-in coming up again for Armstrong.
Yeah, Armstrong. Oh, I thought McClinton was going to get that one. Okay, another throw.
Ball picked up by St. Louis Park. By Ruff.
Okay, playing it out. Oh, nice little tap in front. Nice little move in the center. Open player. Push it down the side. Good crossing into the box area. Falcons. I don't think she meant to do that.
And intercepted again by St. Louis Park, carrying it into the middle, plays it off to Ruff. Ruff has her shot partially blocked. Ball's loose and will be picked up again by Ruff. He has it tipped away, and they're going to call a foul on her.
There's too much pressure there. Long kick. Orioles defense pushes it back up in center field. A few headers here, back and forth. 50-50 ball. Park comes away with it. Running down the sideline. Got some room to move. Falcon putting pressure on it. St. Louis Park throw in. Got some substitutions here. 3 Orioles, 2 Falcons coming in.
Number 19, Horston, and 40, Allison Hall are now in the game for Armstrong. Number 9, Rochin, 14, McGurgan, and 22, Franklin return to the
Oh, shot right above the post, right above the crossbar.
Yeah, didn't miss by a lot.
Here it comes again. Stopped the ball, blocked it, runs in, shot, And it's just going over. It went in between the
Two crossbars.
two crossbars. Without hitting either one, it should get some credit there.
It's like playing operation.
Yeah.
Don't touch the metal.
Oh, the Falcons kick one deep in Oriole territory. And the Falcons got the cross right to Romero.
Yep, easy pick up there.
Yep. Just gonna roll it out. Good passing combinations for the Orioles. Out on the Orioles. Falcons ball. And it's out again. Falcons throw it in. A whistle.
Foul called for throw in for St. Louis, or free kick for St. Louis Park.
Here's the kick, midfield.
Creighton or McGurgan.
Called the handball. Yeah, handball on Bloom. Okay, setting up for a direct kick.
Beaton's going to take the kick. Looked originally like Creighton was going to, but she ends up going down to the top of the box area.
And there it is. Goes
Too
out.
far, yep.
Goal kick. Yeah, they could see what they were trying to do, kind of where they could head it or, you know, push it in from the far side.
Number 34, Osborne is back in for the Falcons.
34 Osborne back in for the Falcons. Goal kick, play resumes. Oh, a good through ball up.
Clinton.
And McClinton taking it, it's got some space. Pass it, slight pass.
Knocked out of immediate danger by the Falcons and then put back in by St. Louis Park and cleared out again.
So a good header by the Orioles, but she.
And Lotion was pushed over by one of the Falcon players, and we'll have a free kick once again coming up for St. Louis Park, and it looks like Beaton is going to take it.
Yeah, this is one where you maybe put it on goal or.
Free backs up the defenders 10 yards.
And there's a kick.
Right at goal, hops up right to the goalkeeper.
Here it is again. Just a one hopper to the goalkeeper. Sometimes when it gets to be evening like this, it get a little wet on the field or dampness, but because it looked like it took a weird bounce in front of the goalie, but she scooped it up just fine.
Play it out wide, but too far for the Orioles.
Falcon throw.
Pass was attempted for Odlin.
Number 27, Hanlon, and 30, Thompson, return to the game for Armstrong.
27 Hanlon, 30 Thompson, back in the game for Armstrong.
Takes a nice bounce for St. Louis Park.
Pass.
Odlin.
Good defense from Armstrong. Park really put on some speed defensively to stop that, and also the goalie coming up. So.
Nice steal there by St. Louis Park. Play it off of an Armstrong player and throw in for the Orioles.
Oh, McClinton makes the turn in between, having pressure on both sides. Both players go down. They call the foul on McClinton. She's kind of looking like, what? And there's the kick. Long kick going down. Falcons running it down. See if they can turn it towards goal. And it goes out on Orioles for a corner kick.
Just about halfway through this second half, Orioles with a 3-1 lead.
Number 36, Keller is back in for the Falcons. Number 21, Ruff and 37, Rasmussen are back in for the Orioles.
21 Ruff and 37 Rasmussen back in for the Orioles. And the ball's bouncing right in front of the goal.
It's a perfect corner kick there for the player out front, but she got under it instead of.
Here it is again.
See, she gets under it instead of. Well, I guess not. She did get over it, but it was the defender there for St. Louis Park who also got a head on it.
Yep. Okay, Park passes it up, pushes a long through ball, but it's going beyond the player's reach, and Falcons set up to kick it back. But right to a Park player, but it goes out. Nice throw in. Off the head goes out. Changes possession. High lofting ball.
And off of Armstrong, throw in St. Louis Park.
So threw in, but came off, out, and Armstrong throw, possessed the ball, back for some support. 50-50, McClinton kind of takes it away, and it goes rough down the field. Looks like a breakaway almost. Play it right. Good pressure.
Yeah, she'll get called for the foul
Yeah,
there.
she got the foul.
Nothing wrong for working hard in that area.
Yep, there it is. She's working hard for it and working hard and trying to.
You'd rather have her take the foul on the offensive end than the defensive end.
Right, exactly. And the defense was shielding her, trying to keep her away.
Yep.
Here comes the kick. And head up.
Nice little touch around the defender.
Yeah, very good. McClinton.
Long ball
Goes out. Okay, throws in. Goes through the legs of the Falcon and behind, then she turns around and moves it up, but the Orioles get it back, put it downfield. McClinton takes it. Good move. Let's to the outside, offsides.
Oh, yep. Just barely again. That was Odlin. It was offside. Clinton, once again, played it a little too far out in front of herself.
Ruff back for support. Some room to move it up. Right to the goalie.
Long shot and easy save. Not much on that shot. But those are the kind that sometimes will sneak by you when you're expecting a little more speed on it.
Yep.
Orioles are being very patient, carrying the ball into the penalty area. That one, yeah, that's I was thinking it was offside. Had it by about a half a step.
Yeah.
Played to Benishek.
Good play out. Kept it in.
To Odlund. She plays
to
back in the
center.
middle.
Nobody was there. Falcons got it. Got some movement. Through ball, but Park's able to stop it and get it turned around and move it back up.
Did a good job there because she had the attacker on her back.
Yeah, it was a very good job.
Nice move out the outside. Cuts it back. Plays it into the middle. That Casey?
I think so. Yep, cross, goalie. Here it comes again. Taking it down. Right into the goalie. Goes down, no foul. Say an advantage.
Nice outlet to the outside. Now race after the ball on the far touchline. Orioles came away with it.
Yeah, kick that into the bleachers.
Number 4, Thomas, 42, Fisher, and 56, Thurston return to the game for Armstrong. Number 23, Dennison, and 27, Brown return to the game for St. Louis Park.
So for St. Louis Park coming back in, 23 Dennison, 27 Brown. Park moves it up. Oh, ball stopped right there inside.
Yeah, Benishek did a nice job.
Turning and looking and
a nice steal by the Orioles. Ruff with it. Plays it off of a Falcon player and Falcons get control. That was Bloom. He dropped it back to the fullback, and now Armstrong going back on the attack.
double teamed and was able to push it through the box and then kick out. So the ball's going out.
Yep. Orioles did a nice job of shielding that ball rolling towards the goal line, resulting in a goal kick for St. Louis Park.
Okay, the kick's coming up. Okay, Falcons put it back, trying to head backwards. And Orioles defense holds, kicking it up.
Player in the middle off sides.
And there's a field goal.
Substitution. Yep, for St. Louis Park, a sub coming in.
Okay.
That's Katie Casey.
There we are.
Casey is back in for the Orioles.
Number 2, Casey back in.
I was looking at the hair earlier, and when
Yeah.
when that player took the shot or was attempting to take the shot, and I thought it was her hair. I should know it because she played for me for a year or two.
Okay, 50-50. Park comes away with it. Clinton got the, gets around the one. Pushes a through ball through. Got it down the side. Park's got possession. Oh, getting double teamed and loses the ball. Falcons kick it way up.
And Simmons Park plays it safe, playing it to the outside, but they keep it in. And they play it upfield. Casey plays it back to the left side, giving it back. And Lola Ruff picks it up. Got it a little bit too far out in front.
Yeah, she had a nice move to get it past the first 2 players, but then a little bit too far.
Yes, she did.
But comes more opportunity. She was there to block that, but the Falcons kept it. Oh, nice little pitch forward. Casey moves it up. McClinton
Cuts it to the middle. It's back for Casey. McClinton shoots for the corner.
And scores!
In the 81st minute. I'm sorry, not 81st. The 71st minute. McClinton gets her second goal of the match.
Yep, here it is. Crosses it over, pushes by. Casey takes it. McClinton gets it back. And then right there, Bloom kind of turned her back the wrong way. You can see the looks on their faces.
Number 4, Olivia McClinton.
So with 9 minutes left in the match, St. Louis Park in probably what I would say a commanding lead with a 3-goal margin here.
I would say so, the way this game's been going. A lot of 50-50 play in this half so far, so I think that goal pretty much seals it, I would say.
And as the game has gone on, I believe St. Louis Park has taken over more of the positive play.
Yep.
Playing more on the front foot.
Number 27, Hamlet, is back in for Armstrong.
Yeah, you see the time ticking away. The Falcons need to play with a lot of aggressive assertiveness right now with such little time left, 8.5 minutes. With a 3-goal deficit.
Referee says no foul. Let's play on.
Park's moving it down.
And she's tripped twice. Still no call.
I guess he's given advantage because she's got the ball.
Yeah, she got it back after she went down. Beaton played it off to McClinton. Now it's played outside.
Play it back, play it up. Good possession for the Orioles right now.
Yeah, I'm much more impressed with the way they played the second half. The first half, even though they were up,
yeah,
it like I had said to you, I don't remember if we were on the air or off the air, it was like a ping pong match with the ball going back and forth.
It was.
And this half, they've settled down more and worked passing much better.
I mean, look at that pass. Even though another player was there, the St. Louis Park player was able to jump in front.
Yep, they're coming back aggressively.
We're keeping aggressive, keeping it on the line, keeping it all the way down. Forcing the Falcons just to kick it out, which just takes time away from them.
Just 7 minutes remaining. Kennison will take the throw. And there was a substitution, I believe.
Yep, Park loses it.
Number 36, Keller, returns to the game for the Falcons. Number 20, Sadie Yarosh, and 41, Maddie Olson are now in the game for
Goes right down the middle again.
So substitution, St. Louis Park, 20 Yarosh back in the game, 41 Olson back in the game, 36 Keller for the Armstrong. Coming down to 6 minutes left.
There's a
shot at
shot.
goal.
Again, good possession there. They were switching fields and finding the open player to take the open shot. Another look at it right there.
Yep, she was able to set herself up for a good shot.
No risk taken by the Orioles. They play it out of touch. And we have substitutions coming for both teams.
St. Louis Park steals that throw in and crosses out. Running it down. The goalie runs out, kick it out.
Thompson and 40 Paul return to the game for Armstrong, and number 10, Creighton returns to the game for St. Louis Park.
Yeah, 10 Creighton just returned for St. Louis Park. We're under 5 minutes. Well, Park is keeping it in an offensive posture. All their players are on that side of the field.
Orioles got tripped up there.
This is using some time. It'll set them up for pretty much have the game right now. Take a kick here.
It was Creighton who trapped that ball down nicely.
Oh yeah.
And then got trapped as she tried to move forward, or got tripped as she tried to move forward with that ball.
Oh, keep it in, keep it in. Oh, goes out.
Corner kick.
Corner kick. Yeah, Romero was almost up to the middle circle of the field.
All bounding around back into the penalty area and then cleared out. Beaten. Creighton.
Good moves, good. Double teaming. Well, they got a pass down. Romero's up and kicks it to midfield.
Controlled there by the Falcons.
Oh, Bloom moved up on that to stop the Oriole penetration. Both teams playing tough. Last couple minutes coming up.
Right down the middle.
A little bit of support comes up. Passes it down the sideline. Falcons just kick it out.
Substitution coming in again for both teams.
2 players each team with just over 2 minutes left. Clock stopped.
And it's restarted by the referee. He's not going to let it run during substitutions, it looks like.
Yeah.
Not that it's going to make much difference in that short a period of time.
Yeah.
Number 25, Gabby Diaz.
Both teams substitute each time, you know, so it's not just.
Right. But
Yeah, understand.
his call.
Yep.
Orioles pick up the loose ball. Play deep up the middle. Picked up by Creighton.
Stop the clock again.
Orioles substitution.
Number 21, Ruff, returns to the game for St. Louis Park.
Okay, St. Louis Park making a run. Down the sideline. Oh, good move. Run it in the center there.
Oh, nice
Oh,
pass across.
yeah.
Oh, nobody right there
Oh.
for an immediate shot.
Yeah, that was a good play, good setup. Another opportunity potential.
Oh.
Falcon, okay, got one more try.
Knocked away again by the Falcons and up the field. Gonna go out of touch. As the Orioles let it go out. Now the throw in for St. Louis Park.
Launches it up and out.
30 seconds remaining in the game.
Coming up for a goal kick, 20 seconds. Gonna shoot with seconds.
Creighton lays it off. Oh,
And there's the game.
couldn't tell who that player was, but couldn't get a good touch on it to take the shot.
That's right.
Well, St. Louis Park is now 2-0-2 as they defeat Armstrong here this evening, and Armstrong drops to 0-3-0. I'll give you a quick recap of the scoring. Most of it in the first half, and that was in the 6th minute. First, the Orioles scoring, that was by Ruff, make it 1-0, and then Osborne tied it at 1-1 in the 6th minute. And then in the 27th minute, Ruff scores their second goal with the assist going to McClinton. 28th minute, McClinton scores to make it 3-1. And then in the second half, McClinton scores her second goal of the match to make it 4-1. So a good game here. Again, as I was saying, I felt that the Orioles did a much better job in the second half than they did in the first, even though they only scored 1 goal in the second half.
Yeah.
It was better,
But it was more of possession and control and
yeah,
and doing plays that they wanted to do to affect their possession and game playing.
Exactly. They were coming back hard to meet balls that were passed upfield. They were doing a good job of shielding and looking for each other and just good smart play there in the second half. Well, that is going to wrap it up here for St. Louis Park Soccer tonight. We had a doubleheader victory with the boys beating Armstrong 1-0 and St. Louis Park girls beating them 4-1. And we couldn't ask for a better opening night of cable ParkTV 16 soccer. So for Dale Tatarek, this is Ira Gerwitz. Once again, the final score, St. Louis Park 4, Robbinsdale Armstrong 1. Thanks for watching.